And the light's on. That means we're live on May the 26th with this guy, my almost didn't make it co-host, Amnon Nissan of Computers 2K Now. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Us-
Actually, I did not. I saw you pulsing on my side. I thought you were not making it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's, as they oftentimes
But
say, it's a
it's okay.
beta.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a beta.
beta,
It's only
right?
black.
It's only blab, right? Nothing that we can't work our way around. And so, good morning. Welcome to everybody that's in the chat listening live. And as always, our show is available on podbean.com. Just look for the Geyer Cook Report.podbean.com, and the links that we talk about today and every day are listed there. That's a good service. It puts us into iTunes, a bunch of things. So let's get to it. And B2B, there's 3 takeaways that you'll get from today's show. The first one is always have a set of planned tasks to get done. Whether it's your calendar that keeps track of them, whether it's Evernote, whether it's your own brain, I don't care. But oh, today's Thursday. Today's the day I got to take the garbage out. Or today's the day I got to back up all the WordPress sites. Or whatever your job entails in getting things done. Having that list, preparing things ahead of time, it helps. Last week's show, we gave out a 30-day social media calendar. And that's a great way to build the list. I've already incorporated a number of things I've gotten off that list into making the workflow go a little bit better. And don't we know we like to have smooth workflows? Got to be there. So the second thing, did you give yourself a new goal for this year? In your B2B efforts, did you set the bar to a level and say, okay, it was good enough for last year. I don't need to add a new thing this year. So the goals that you've assigned to yourself, make yourself a new goal. One of the goals I did this year was, I think I should try this podcast thing. So now 102 episodes, today's 102. 102 episodes later, it's working. So see the archive for the shows. Again, you go to GeyerCookReport.podbean.com. You can see the struggles that we did before till now. It's a little bit better polish on the apple, I think. And the third thing, the last thing, just on the Twitter blog shared with me yesterday, Twitter is going to change how they count your character length. So the @replies, the images are no longer going to count against your 140 characters. So when you're doing a retweet, say that Amnon, my co-host, does a tweet about, he does one for Computers 2K Now. He's a great show this on Sunday mornings, shameless plug there. And so I'm going to retweet it, but he's already used up 120 characters in his tweet. So that only gives me a little tiny slice to put in all the stuff I want to add. Well, now if I retweet, supposedly in the coming months, that's going to change. So I'm looking forward to see what exciting new things they're going to do with the replies, with retweeting, with images in Twitter. I think that's going to be a great thing. And if Kelvin was here, this is the point in this show when I say, okay, now it's shout out time. Okay. And you're supposed to go like, yeah, okay. And then we say, thanks to, what's his name? Fraser Ramsey. I'm kidding. Fraser Ramsey made a graphic one day and said, what about calling it the Cook Report? Well, we learned it had to be called the Geyer Cook Report because of SEO and search and stuff. But anyway, it's up there and it's live. Thanks to Fraser Ramsey, the company that likes to clean. If you're on that side of the ocean, Edinburgh, Scotland, and you need some cleaning done, call that guy. He's the pitcher you want on the mound if it was baseball. Okay.
He is.
He's throwing the cheese. He's got the fastball down. Thanks to Blab for this interface so that we can interact and have this show for you. And we record it with another software for Windows called Screencast-O-Matic. And that program just came out with a new version and it rocks. So if you're not familiar with Screencast-O-Matic, I would encourage you to get that way because it's the lion in the jungle as far as I'm concerned. It's not as expensive as some of the other products and it does a great job. As evidenced by the video that we'll do on YouTube today, you'll see that recording. Let's hope. And the other shout outs I give to the audio repositories that we get to be into, besides Podbean, which we pay for to get unlimited storage. We're also on Stitcher. We're on Spreaker. The Podbean interface uploads this automatically into iTunes. And oh, I know what I forgot. Friends Just Chatting, weekday mornings on Blab. If you go to Blab, you'll look for this globe, yeah, and it's got all the continents are white. I always kid Kelvin, couldn't you get one without the snow? Anyway, look for that. It's a great interface for getting used to doing Blab, to doing live streaming, to just talking, and there's no topic ever. It's just like today we're talking B2B, but in Friends Just Chatting, it's just Friends Just Chatting, and it's a very comfortable place to be. So on that note, thanks again to my co-host of the what do we give your full title is? You're the producer of Computers 2K Now?
Yeah, but I run Nissan Communications. Computers 2K Now is part of it.
Okay. So the CEO, the grand poobah of Nissan Communications, Amnon Nissan, thanks very much for being a co-host today. And big thanks to Blab for finally letting us both be in at the same time. So on that note, I'm going to say those magic words. Thanks for being in today. It's a wrap.